I see you've come back for your daily dose of dingo. Well, you can find this and more alliteration over at my Twitch. Right there. Enjoy the video. Easiest top deck land in my life. Honestly, if I didn't top deck the land, then I would have just pitched these two. I just left it at that. Yeah, I'm playing as Living End. If I just pitched these two in the graveyard, I buys myself a lot of time. I kept that hand under the premonition I'm playing against Living End. That was pretty much it. Like Graven Karen's turn 1. Never keep a 1-lander, except for the times you keep a 1-lander. See, this matchup, you gotta play it differently. This is like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Type matchup, where you just get to dump your hand to the graveyard and say go. It's gonna take them a while to, build a graveyard that's big enough to combat Living in. At least that's my 2 cents on the matchup. I'm the worst defender of keeping 1-landers, true. I'm sure they're not happy to see any of these cards in my hand. I think I dumped this Fury into the graveyard. Maybe not. This Fury's gonna do nothing. Alright, let's say go. I don't think dumping the Fury is very productive. Cycle. They have amassed a big enough graveyard. Well, that's probably the game. Okay. I only have a few sideboard cards for this matchup. I've been bringing the Hidetsugu just in case they have ley line. Nope, this hand's insane. Turn with Ragavan into turn 2 Dothy. Always going to be a fantastic curve. We're not on the draw, so we don't have to discard this Dothy. We get to Thoughtseize and then Dothy if we get to connect with this Ragavan. No Torok. I forgot about Torok actually. I know they're bringing Torok. I probably should have brought in Torok. Your guy's a lie, true. I mean, also the guy's a loose, estimate. I should Thoughtseize first. Like a loose guide of how to get the general idea. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to follow it card for card, you know? I mean, you shouldn't follow any guide word for word. You should, take it as a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a structure, example of what you should be doing. Like a roadmap. There we go. It's a good word for it. Oh, that was a good draw. And what the fuck is critical thinking? What am I supposed to do? Actually use my brain? Never. I'll bring the Torok. Honestly, I want to bring in the Torok. I guess Torok's better than Surgical. Surgical doesn't really do anything. Because I have to get them to specifically discard a Living In, which they usually pitch Grief for anyways. So I guess I don't bring in Surgical in this matchup. I think this hand's fine. Gonna be rough. They have a Forced Negation though. Stuck on 1 land. Stuck on 1 land. You're gonna have to take the Necro. And we're most certainly not stuck on one land. It's concerning. Kind of have to take the Chardless Agent. To have FOV, Force and Negation. I guess I should just attack first anyways. It's a blank. Take your Force and Negation. Honestly, I kind of want to take the Riverwinder. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, I haven't played the Karuk Elementals. No, I haven't played against it. I'm gonna take the Riverwinder. I don't know if that's correct or not. Just drew a lands that have force in hand. So I pretty much have to dodge them drawing a living end for one turn. That's not gonna happen. I know what Karuga does, I haven't played against it, so I have no opinion. I guess I cast that, right, and then stack their deck. It's actually, like, really good. I'd like to stack your deck. Problem with casting it is that they can Force a Vigor and kill it. They're drawing absolute garbage. You can have a Leyline of Sanctity. Go. They met us. Looks like we'll advance to 2-2 here. My treasure token. Yeah, not hitting him with Ragavan, but it doesn't matter here. Does not matter. We back 2-2. Come on. It's Uzama. Sure. I think I put back. I'm just gonna put back a Ragavan. What's up, Casey? Ragster go. You're playing against Ginger. Crush him. Turn 1, nothing. Turn 1, get hit by Ragavan. So that means they're Cascade deck, most likely. Or they're playing Murktide? Question mark. Breach. Could be Breach. Let's thoughts use them. It is Breach. Immediately take the Emery. I could also take the Grinding Station here. Just leave him with the Bauble. I don't hate that. Or I could just take the Bauble. Leave him with the Grinding Station. I mean, if I dump the Grinding Station and they find the effect anyways, then they can still get the Grinding Station back from the graveyard. Now let's take the Grinding Station. What's the worst that could happen? They murder my Ragavan. They kill me. They play a Ledger Shredder. Oh. I Blackleaf Cliffs. Kinda interesting that they're cracking now. They should have waited. So now I can like discard whatever they draw. Probably wouldn't have done that myself, but you know, each their own, I suppose. Ooh, free Bommel. What are you drawing? Another Ragavan? So you have double Ragavan in hand? Well, I guess that means I'm pretty happy just to like Spyro, discard these two. Make 2 tokens to block the Ragavans. I could have played one of them as a land and made 1 token. I was kind of hoping just to draw a land. You know how I can win? How can I win? Play Lolth. Get my opponent to 0. Also a good option. Already played land. Feels dumb, man. Should have played Dothi instead. No, I can't get breach comboed. Because they can breach combo me right now. If they play breach. Yeah, I should play Dothi. I messed up. Chat. So they could kill me here. Dothi was the move. Fetch, breach, grinding station, Emery, kill you. Fuck me, dude. I played that one too fast. I thought I didn't play land yet for some reason. Play poorly, get punished. I was supposed to play a Dothi. They might not know, but I'm pretty sure they do. Don't even need to know. They could just sacrifice the treasure with the bobble out there. Should have played the Dothi. Still, the last card in hand's Ragavan. I don't know why I thought I could play like second land. I thought I could Brute and Genie it. Just play like second land, have Dothi out too. Jump the gun on that one. Fuck. Alright, well. Play poorly, get punished. Can they win for the last 4 or ambers? Maybe not. I hope they had an amber. Means they need to cast the amber now. Electro Dominance living on Rhinos. I threw this game in the dumpster. Alright. I want surgical. I guess I'll try surgical. I think Magus is fine too. I don't have that much removal. HCA is very good in this matchup. I'm gonna cut the bolts even though it hits Emery. We have a lot of good things in this matchup, but I don't think we need the bolt. I don't like Ragavan that much. I'll take 1 bolt over 1 terminate. Their top decks are stupidly good. I don't know if they're that good. I think I can keep this. This hand has all the hate. All the hate for the unfair game plan. None of the hate for the fair game plan, though. No Blood Moon. That's probably a good sign for me if they're just doing that for the turn. Should actually play the Ragavan instead of dashing it. They don't really have like a sweeper like Fury. So I think it's fine to commit both of these out. EI. It's going into the exile. Heat the Dothi number 2. Alright. Dothi goes to Yeezus. Hey, Rag. I think it's more important to play the Hearse than the Grief here, because if I have multiple copies of Breach, they can still kill me. I think it's better to just play the Hearse. 2-2, yeah, we're not doing too great. We lost to Glimpse, and then we lost to, Throat's getting me good, sorry. We lost to Glimpse, and we lost to, Stoneblade. Yep, Glimpse and Stoneblade. Not great. I could just wait on this Hearse until they mill their win condition. Or I could try to take the Mox Amber. If I try to take the Mox Amber and I fail, they mill another Mox Amber, then I die. I think I just try to wait and take their win condition. So if I do this, and then they mill into a Bauble or a Mox Amber, I die. They have 2 Oracles? That's just not true. Most, like 90% of lists don't have 2 Oracles. Wait, what list plays 2 Oracles? I haven't seen 2 Oracles in it, like, forever. I'm gonna let this go. Yeah, as long as it's not in their hand. If it's the last card in their hand, then there's issues. Or if they mill it within the last 4, then there's also issues. I don't know why they did this. Now I'm a little confused, because now I can just, if they sack the Amber, I could eat the Amber and the Ragavan, that they don't have enough food, I guess. If I eat this, they sacrifice that. If I do it now, they could sack the Bauble, mill 3 loop the Bauble forever, until they hit another Amber, then they start making more mana with the Amber. It's a weird spot. Pretty much I just need to hope that they hit the Oracle before their last couple cards in the deck. Allergy's absolutely ruining me right now. I don't know. I think I just wait. Hopefully they just mill Oracle soon. Kind of need them to mill the Oracle relatively soon. So I can exile it. Unless it's in their hand. If it's in their hand, I lose. Yeah, if it's in their hand, there's nothing I can do about it. And the suspense. I'm just sad I punted game 1. Yeah, Breach is a good deck. Pretty powerful. I wonder what they're looking for. That they're like saving the Springleaf Drum for, aside from like obviously Oracle, but like what are they saving the Springleaf Drum for, I wonder? Because they must have a piece of combo insurance, right? I remember. Teferi. Bounce the Hearse. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it, right? I don't think there's really anything I can do about that. Well, no, they still need to like fill cards in the graveyard, right? Like how are they gonna continue the combo because the grinding station's tapped? So they need something else? They need another 0 mana artifact in hand? If they have a way to untap grinding station, then they can win. But if they don't, then they're just like, they fumbled it. They fumbled it. Now the old fumble the bag. Oh, sweet. 1 mana Emery. I'm gonna play 2 hearses. This was a confusing game that I didn't fully understand. I still didn't understand what their plan was, I guess. I don't think they understood what their plan was. Perhaps not. They'll lose to a single piece of graveyard hate. Sure. I guess they could have the Oracle in hand still. Have the Oracle in hand still, then that could be a problem. Since they have 4 devotion. We'll see. I have to imagine they have it in hand, right? It's gotta be in hand. Or it's in one of the last 4 cards. Yep, looks like they have it in hand. Okay. Oh, that sucked. I must have been... Was that their last card? Jumba. Alright, Jumba. Keep... You guys should do these side bets every week. It's gold. Now there's real stakes on the line. Mercurio. Mercurio. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, and welcome back. The 6th month. Appreciate you. And all of your art game prowess. Thanks for hanging out as long as you have. Magic's going, you know, as long as we beat DT, today's a W. That's all that really matters. The highest stakes of the week. Right here. That's a good draw. Yeah, we have a side bet going. If he wins the side bet, I can't play Ragavan for 2 weeks. If I win the side bet, he has to play Ragavan for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's why we're still playing. We're fighting to the death. Don't you play Ren in 6, or I swear, I'll crawl into a fetal position. Ren in 6. On God, I'll cry right now. It's like Baby Mario is in my ears. I think I start with Spyro. Bin terminate Spyro. Probably. Could bin terminate. Terminate? I think I've been terminate Spyro. I drew another Spyro. Alright, well, I'm killing this Ren. They hoping to draw a land. I can play Ren next turn, but I'm not sure if I want to. Fire Dothy. Bye, Dothy. Take it easy. I guess it's Hogak time, huh? Nah, it actually is not Hogak time. Is it Hogak time? I guess it is Hogak time, because if they, like, play an Archon, I sack this, discard this, they go up to 13. I'm cracking back for 8, 9, 10, 11. I get to terminate it too. Yeah, I suppose. It's not the best. Yeah, I can feign death to Peasy. I don't know if I would do that though. I guess I can, right? Should I though? Since I lose the terminate and I can't kill it, I'm just gonna feel real bad. I could sacrifice. It doesn't work either. Token. Creativity. We knew this though. Have to block the Fury. Feign death. Let's think about this. We put this onto this thing. Comes back as a 3/3. Make a token. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would have to block the Fury. I guess I discard the Archon so I don't get a token. I don't get a token. So you get to draw 2 cards. Seems kind of risky, right? Sacrifice 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I just played safe here. Just lose these 2. Terminate. Put them to 2. I was gonna draw another Turbidate. That's such a tilt. Tilt. So if I cast that Feign Death, I would have killed them. Didn't make a difference, luckily. Moto's like struggle busting right now. It's okay, Moto, take your time. Oh, I forgot the chain scene. There you go. That's the better scene. I guess I was in trouble if they had specifically another creativity plus another fetch land. If they had fetch land creativity number 2, that game gets a little sketchy, I suppose. This hand is very sketchy. I guess I keep it. It's not great though. It could be way better. Line of the Void. That made it a little bit better. Fable creativity. I will take the Fable. Leave them with the creativity. And I could put this EE on 0. They have a Beseiju though. It'll ramp me. I think I can deal with the creativity a little bit better than the Fable at the moment. Grief, huh? I think I just play this. Say go. Just drew another Fable. Kind of disgusting. Something pretty good. Necro. Surgical. guess surgical wouldn't even be that good. Necro. Still have the Besiju in hand too. Oh, when you run hot, I guess. So they did bring in the Emrakul. It's good to know. I can still hardcast Archons on me, I suppose. Could get hit by these and not care that much, but I feel like I could just Fury them and just also not care. Maybe if I play the EE, they'll Besiju. I think I just Fury these. Not gonna mess around with them. This isn't gonna do anything for a long time when it flips. Alright, let's cast the Grief. We got nothing but a land. Which means 2 Dwarven Mines could theoretically double block the Grief. Or 1 mine plus the Fable flipping. Malakir Rebirth. I'm gonna attack with the Grief and see what they do. So I might just Malakir this Grief. I probably will if they block. Could pop this EE. Oh yeah, I can't Malakir. Leyline. Alright, well. Do I even care? I guess I do care. Forgot about Leyline. More like make a 1/1 elemental token. And just pop that and like let it go. 2/3. They might block here. They're not attacking. I suppose they're gonna make a copy of the elemental. So they're gonna make it the Dwarven Mine, make a copy, double block, which is fine. Just gonna play a second Grief. Fire the Grief, attack for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're close to being able to hardcast an Archon, which is concerning. Couple of lands, not really where I want to be. I've seen better. I've definitely seen better. I can name Archon. That way they can't hardcast an Archon. I can name Fable. I'd probably just name the Archon though. It's like the most threatening draw. If I attack them with everything, they have 1 Dwarven Mine left. They fetch the Dwarven Mine, that means they're not fetching a Blood Crypt. So if I attack like this, then they go block, and then they go fetch, block, block. Or they would just make a copy still, block, double block this. And I have 2 1/1s against a 2/2. Whatever, that's fine. I want to get them all the Dwarven Mines out of their deck, I think. Seems fine. That works also. I think I just name Archon. They have Leyline Binding, Spell Pierces, Prismari Command, Ren and 6s. Alright. I would like to draw a Fury. I will also accept a Spyro. I can Surgical Fable. I guess I'll do that in the draw step. Oh, it's Nassif. Alright, time to beat Nassif. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm gonna scam Nassif. Well, hello. Yeah, people used to play it in humans. Speaking of Dire Fleet, Listening. Archon, Prismari Command, Ren and 6. This hand sucks. Why'd you keep this? I kinda wanna say fuck all that and just scam a Fury now. I wanna take the Ren, scam a Fury, I think. This hand sucks. Hogak, go, Nassif. Hogak, go. Target my own grief. That wouldn't even matter. Blab, blab, go. One more land, please. So I can Blood Moon Nassif. Hey, what a crazy Saturday. Has Nassif died? He draw a Bolt. I guess he drew a Bolt, huh? Oh, Ripperino. Alright. Classic. Bolt for Bolt. All is fair in love and war, Nassif. Looks good to me. 246. Hidetsugu's not very good, in my opinion. He's in the Hall of Fame, doesn't need this match, that's true. Soul for a soul, bolt for a bolt. In my opinion's bad, spitting. Factual. This hand is bad. Well, the problem, the fundamental problem with Hidetsugu is that they're most of the time they're gonna make the token the turn that they go off. So they're gonna go off at instant speed, and Hidetsugu's the sorcery speed removal spell. So I don't know if I can keep this. So play Hidetsugu at instant speed. Alright, I'll keep this. Okay. Fuck it. Janiti's understanding. He said I wanted him to make Ed play Ragavan decks. I'll just keep whatever. I hope he actually said that. Proud new promo Omnat Dad here thanks to Scam. Wizard robe and hat. You'll love to hear it. Congratulations. I absolutely... It brings me so much joy when people are just like, Dingo, one an Omnath would scam. Like, that's my boy. Where'd you get your new Pog emote from? It's from the Birds of Paradise. Birds of Paradise Brothers War. I can't find it, though. Every time I try to... Oh, there it is. I found it. On Forbes, apparently. This bird is my spirit animal. Look at it. I wanna die. This bird cracks me up every time I look at it. What are you gonna do, veil me? I'm getting veiled. What are you gonna do, veil me? Dingo moments before being veiled? Ah, yes. Veil into Ren and 6. Good, good. This is good. This wasn't even a 7, this was a mold of 6. Into the lightning bolt, into the Ren plus, into the you Dingo, you're dead. Man, my hand is so shit. You mean you killed him turn 1 last game? Yeah. I'm not the one complaining here. Actually, I am the one complaining here. What goes around comes around, right? What goes around is all around. Oh, never heard that one before. Give me a Fury. I need a Fury. Okay. Thanks, Dak. Appreciate you. Always looking out for me. Still just dead to a creativity, though. I mean, if you had Veil plus Ren plus Leyline plus creativity, then yeah. I've been gotten. Fable. Sure. Probably planning on just hard casting some Archons. That's what I expect. I also expect I'm gonna die. What the fuck is happening? What is in the Thief's hand? What? Archon's 2 black. What do you have in hand? The fuck? What did you keep? Yeah, Fury into Fury into Fury. Well, let's not talk about that, right? But like,
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.